everyone, happy Wednesday. Welcome to Ayo's Craft. My name is Ayo. Now today I'm going to be showing you guys how to turn this dress into this, and then you can also style it as a skirt. If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get started with this DIY. So unfortunately, when I was taking out the sleeves, I guess I was too impatient, so I ripped here and there's also a rip here. So because the initial plan was to make this dress, still leave it as a dress but make it sleeveless, so now I'm torn between either still leaving it as a dress or making it a skirt. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to cut all the way out here and then fold it in and make a strap. That's one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to cut all the way down here, then maybe take the hem down and use that as straps across. So let's start with that first. So now I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and tuck these edges in so as to give it a clean finish. Or I could also use this part. Yeah, I can also use this part of the fabric of the back. So I think that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to use this back part of the fabric and I'm going to use it to make the straps. So this should be able to make me a couple of straps for the hands without having to touch the length of the dress. Alright, so now I have two straps for the dress. I hope it's not too short. So taking this to the machine, this is the wrong side and this is the front side. So I'm going to turn this, sew it, and then turn it over, turn it inside out, so it's going to give me a tube. So stay tuned for that. So this is what it's going to look like by the time it is done. Now from experience, I've noticed that whenever tops or dresses are made, the sleeves are somewhat bigger. That's the armhole are somewhat bigger than when it is sleeveless. So I already know that here it's going to be too wide, it's going to come out. So I'm going to, before I fold the edges, I am going to hold the sides in by maybe like an inch on both sides. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run a stitch from here, somewhere around here, down. I'm going to do it on this side and this side. This is just to snug it in around my arm area so it's not too loose, so you don't see side boobs and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take it to the machine, run a stitch here, do the same thing for the other place. Then I'm going to fold in the edges to give it a good finishing, right, all the way around, and then attach the straps. So let's get started. Okay, so this is one of the tube. Okay, so this is one of the straps rather that I have sewn on the wrong side. So I'm just going to cut out this excess fabric. So now that is done, it's time to turn the tube inside out. Let's see if you guys can see what I'm doing. Using the safety pin. So this is it now turned inside out. Alright, so this is what it looks like now. So I have round the edges and I have sewn in the straps. An observation I noticed that just maybe because it was a collar shirt, here is a bit there's an overlap here, so I'll probably just leave it like this. And for the back, initially the back was cut on the same level, but when I tried it on, I didn't like the feel, so I had to kind of level the back again. So I cut the back a bit shorter than what I originally cut. So let's go on and wear this and see what it looks like. Or you can tuck it in. Make sure you also tuck it in properly at the back so it doesn't show. If you like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.